Get ready for a beautiful Islamic story. A long time ago, in a grand kingdom ruled by a powerful but cruel king, there lived a group of young men who believed in the one true God, Allah. However, the king and his people worshipped idols, and anyone who refused to do so was punished severely. One day, these young men realized that if they stayed in the city, they would be forced to give up their faith, or worse, be harmed. They gathered together and made a decision. They said, "We cannot stay here. We must leave and seek refuge somewhere safe where we can worship Allah in peace." With courage in their hearts, they set out on their journey, leaving behind their homes, their families, and everything they knew. After walking for a long time, they reached the entrance of a cave in the mountains. It was dark and quiet, just the perfect place to rest. As they sat inside, they prayed to Allah, asking Him for guidance and mercy. "O our Lord, grant us your mercy and guide us in the right way." Surah Al-Kahf. Soon they fell into a deep sleep, a sleep that was unlike any other. Days passed, weeks passed, years turned into centuries. But inside the cave, the young men remained asleep. Allah, in His infinite power, protected them from harm. Even their loyal dog who had followed them lay at the entrance of the cave, guarding them as they slept. Time moved forward. 100 years, 200 years, 300 years. One day, by the will of Allah, the young men woke up. They stretched, yawned, and looked around. "That was a good rest," one of them said. "How long do you think we slept?" "Maybe a day." Or, "Just part of a day," another guessed. They were hungry, so one of them took some coins and went into the city to buy food. But as he walked through the streets, something felt strange. The people dressed differently, the buildings looked unfamiliar, and no one recognized him. When he handed over his old coins, the shopkeeper looked at him in shock. "Where did you get this ancient money?" he asked. "This hasn't been used for hundreds of years." Soon the people of the city gathered, and the truth was revealed. These young men had been asleep for over 300 years. The cruel king they had run away from was long gone, and the city was now filled with believers in Allah. The people marveled at the miracle, realizing that Allah had protected these young men for centuries to show His power. After meeting the new rulers and sharing their incredible story, the young men returned to their cave, where Allah took back their souls. They had completed their mission, and their story became a sign of faith for generations to come. Moral of the story: Allah protects those who believe in Him. Faith and trust in Allah can help us through the most difficult times. This world is temporary, but Allah's power is eternal.